One of the coolest things about traveling is that when you go to a different country, you find a whole new world of snacks and things to eat. There are some crazy things, some interesting things, and some things that just look super delicious. Some people have terrible experiences, while others, they have much better ones. I tend to find that in countries that are more industrialized, like Japan and Korea and somewhat China, that you can find some really delicious food that can really be good to eat. However, it's not always the case. Now the question is, what snacks are the best? Because especially in Japan, they have perfected the art of sweets. So when you walk into a store, you can find all kinds of little treats that you would never find in America, with exclusive art, with different textures, and with, of course, amazing flavors. So I went to the store today, around where I'm staying for the week, and I found some of the snacks that look the best to me. So we're gonna go through these, and some of them are really kind of normal flavor combinations. Some of them might be a little different than what you've seen before. I'm gonna tell you how they taste and if I recommend them. If we get enough likes and subscribes and shares, then we'll definitely be doing another one of these. I'm enjoying my time in Japan so far. I have my Nintendo Switch back there as well, so you can tell I'm really into Japanese culture. But I do have kind of an American palate, so I will let you know how it tastes from a Westerner's perspective. Of course, not all of us are the same, so take it with a grain of salt, and let's just have some fun. Maybe you're never gonna make it to Japan, or maybe this will inspire you to come to Japan and try these snacks out for yourself. Of course, the third option is always to order them online, as there's an ever-growing market of things being shipped abroad. Well, let's get right into it, and let's see which snacks are hot and which snacks are terrible. I think our judges are all set up and ready to go, Yoshi and Evie. Although they can't taste anything, they'll be there just for fun. So let's go ahead and introduce the first thing we have here, the first thing I picked up. Let's start simple. So right here, I have some some biscuits. All right, and these are called Biscetto. Awesome, Biscetto. They look pretty simple, but I thought that they were a good thing to start off with, and it would be a simple one. So let me get them open and show you guys the texture. Ooh, wow, all right. So they do have some nice designs. It looks kind of like a flower with a bunch of holes in the middle of it. Yep, and on the back, and of course, we have a bunch like poker chips. They can be used to play poker between these two. Wow. Draw. How many? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give them a taste, and then I will inform you guys after I've eaten one how they taste. All right. So after trying the biscuit, I would have to say that it's really kind of sweet. It's got like a honey wafer taste. It is much better than I expected. I just expected a plain biscuit, and I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most delicious and 1 being the least, I would have to give those biscuits a solid 7. So I think those were a good snack. They were a little bit plain, obviously. They might be better with some peanut butter, but it's a good start. So let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have the Moonlight Cookie. So this is a Sesame Street themed cookie here we have. And Cookie Monsters there, obviously. We have Elmo up there. Line is the popular messaging app here since 1960, so these have to be good. These are by Morinaga, which is a very famous sweets company. I have high expectations. And yeah, the packaging looks really cool. As you can tell, they put some thought into it, and Cookie Monster is the man. Look at that. So many different expressions. Maybe this is what I'll look like when I'm eating it. So I didn't think you guys wanted to see me eat, so let's just get them open and see the texture. Whoa, this one's like opening a treasure chest. Check that out. Wow. All right, we have the treasure trove here, and they look like they come in little packs of 2. Very fun. Moonlight Cookie, yeah, so you can put these in your kid's lunchbox. Wow, that'd be really good, by Morinaga. So let me open it up, show you guys the texture. Ooh, it's a really nice color and a really nice texture. Wow, definitely has that going for it. You can tell they've made a biscuit or 2 in their time. Awesome. So I'm going to give these a try, and I will let you guys know how they taste. After tasting it, I would have to say, in my expert opinion, that those were fantastic. They just edge out the other biscuits with a slight better taste in the sweetness. So we're gonna give those a solid 8 out of 10. I think the judges agree with my decision there. Awesome, so let's keep moving on. Next we have Meiji Rich Matcha Chocolate Sand. If you guys haven't had matcha, matcha is green tea and it makes everything more delicious. It's really good. I love matcha. So I'm a little bit biased in this one. Matcha with chocolate or matcha with strawberry is the best. So I have really high expectations for this one. So without further ado, let's get this open and show you guys the textures. All right, so here we have, there's 2 per package, and you can't really see the green. There we go, there's a better shot. See, the matcha is in there, and it smells really good. You can smell the matcha from here. Look at those look fantastic. They're like matcha Oreos. So I'm gonna give these a taste, and we will see how good they are. So one thing I just realized is that I'm not showing you guys my reaction. I'm not sure if you would like to see my face when I'm eating these things, but maybe we can do it for the next one. So these had a really strong matcha taste, and I really like matcha. So, oh man, this is crazy. I'm having a really conflicted view on this. I don't know if I can give them a perfect 10. But we're gonna have to go with it. Perfect 10 for the matcha chocolate snacks. Woo! All right, so delicious. Those were fantastic. If you like matcha, you need to buy these. These Meiji Rich Matcha Chocolate Sand. This is the perfect snack for a matcha lover. Wow, I am shocked. But if you don't like matcha, you're gonna hate these, so be warned. Awesome. So let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have chocolate-covered banana chips. They took a crowd favorite, a classic, the banana chip, and they covered it, smothered it, doused it, just drowned it in chocolate. I have high expectations for these as well. I really like banana chips. They're not as good as matcha, so probably not gonna beat that, but we'll give them a shot and see how they are. So let's get them open. Simple as that. And here we have the banana chips. Look at those. That texture is really interesting. When you pour chocolate over something, obviously. Oh, look at it shine in the light. That's really cool. Oh, yeah, that's interesting texture. So, I guess this time I can show you guys my reaction when I'm eating these. All right, without further ado, let's give them a shot. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a shot. Whoa. Wow, okay. Those are chocolate. We know chocolate and bananas go together really well, so shouldn't be surprised. These are incredible. I mean, they're really good. For you banana lovers out there, this is, I mean, people already do Nutella and bananas, right? These are where it's at. I don't think they were as good as the matcha ones, so for this one, we're actually gonna go with a solid 8 out of 10. That's still a really high score. It's one to be proud of for the banana lovers. I could even see this going as high as a 9. So what? You know what? I'm gonna alter my score to a 9 out of 10 because I just thought the chocolate is so good. All right, so chocolate covered bananas, 9 out of 10. Let's get to the next one. Do you know what I just realized is that I love chocolate. I got a lot of chocolate, so we're down to the last 2 snacks, and I already know how one of them will taste because I had it in Korea, so. Although this one's a different brand, so let me go ahead and show you guys. We have Choco Digestive Biscuits. Now that sounds terrible. Ignore the digestive, it just means it has fiber, it's made of wheat, so. We're gonna open these up. I'm not gonna do a reaction for this one. Probably only gonna have a reaction for that one banana one, but let's go ahead and open these up and I'll describe the texture and all that stuff to you guys. So we have the classic waffle pattern. We have the chocolate waffle on one side and the waffle on the other side, and it combines to create a really awesome snack. So texture's great. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a little bit of a try and I'll tell you guys what I think. After taking those in, I realized that those were also pretty good, but there's something a little weird about them, just a tiny little bit weird. I don't know if it's the fiber, the fact that it's a little healthier, but actually it was really good, but then kind of weird, but then, yeah, it's somewhere in the middle. So we're gonna give those just a 6 out of 10. Unfortunately, they just didn't perform to the other ones. It is a good taste, don't get me wrong, there was just something a little off. That tends to happen with some healthier snacks, so don't get too upset. Let's go ahead and move on to our last snack without further ado, which is peanut chocolate clusters. Woo, peanut chocolate clusters. If you guys don't know, chocolate in Japanese is chocoretto. I had these when my grandma would make them at Christmas time, so let's see how they taste compared to hers. All right, let's get it open and show you the texture. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing is they are kind of small, but they do look really good. Of course, I can't expect too much from a $1 package, but I don't know, you can't put a million peanuts in there. We're just gonna try them. The taste is the most important thing. So I'm gonna give them a taste and we shall see how they are. I'll be back in just a sec. Oh boy, do I wish you guys could have seen the look on my face there. I was shocked. Those were so incredibly good. For only $1, you get a whole thing of them. Now I think it's a lot. Oh man, those tasted very similar to my grandma's recipe. That's unbelievable. So we're gonna have to do a wrap up and kind of a overview of everything we had today, and hopefully we can put these things in order. I'm gonna save my final score till our wrap up. All right, I'll see you then. But we have everything tasted, textured, and recorded. We're gonna have to show you guys the winners. So in last place with the lowest score and the sadly disappointing one, we have Choco Digestive Biscuits with a 6 out of 10. Ooh, sorry guys, these were decent, but just didn't hit the mark. All right, next in second to last place, we have the plain biscuits. Ooh, nobody's really surprised. They're just biscuits. They'd probably be better. They're meant for peanut butter or putting something on them, so no biggie. All right, in the next place, third to last place we'll call it, with a score of 8 out of 10, we have the Moonlight Cookie. Still pretty cool and everything. Another cookie. I mean, it's not a biscuit. It does have more sweetness to it. Wasn't as good as the other ones, but it was still really good. And in third place, we have the chocolate covered bananas with a 9 out of 10 score. Woo, they did really good. They get the bronze medal. They're taking it home today. And here we go. Our champion is the Matcha Snacks Meiji Rich Matcha Chocolate Sand with a 10 out of 10, which means that the chocolate clusters, they did great. They'll take home the silver medal with a 9.5. They were fantastic, but they were not the Matcha Chocolate Sand. So I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Of course, this was just for fun. I like showing off the stuff that I have, and I find on my adventures, so I had a lot of fun. And yeah, God bless you guys. I hope you're doing great wherever you are. I'm seeing God move a lot in Japan, and I'm enjoying myself at the same time. So don't take life too seriously. I know things are a little tough right now, but they'll get better. Enjoy your life and come to Japan. These snacks are incredible overall. I have to say, these were unbelievable snacks. I mean, just check them out. Check out the texture. It's amazing. Japan has snacks on the lockdown and they're not expensive. They're very affordable. And I could eat these all night long. So I hope you guys had fun, and we didn't even go into what you can cook in Japan. That might be an episode for the future. If you like this video, give it a like. I don't know if you guys like seeing my reaction. I only did one, but we could do more if you guys like that kind of stuff. So we'll see you in the future. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will catch you on the next one.